There are many misconceptions about transgender individuals that get circulated around. There's even confusion about what being transgender even is. Many people think that it's something new or a fad. They think we want to be another gender. But being transgender is not about pretending, and it's not a fad. It's about identity, that deep, consistent sense of who we truly are, which might not align with our sex assigned at birth. For a deeper look, check out my previous video, What Does It Mean to Be Transgender? As we've discussed in previous videos, it is important to know the difference between sex and gender. Sex is about physical traits, chromosomes, hormones, anatomy. Gender identity is about how we experience and understand ourselves. Recognizing this difference is critical to understanding and seeing transgender individuals for who we really are, not as confused or mistaken, but as individuals with identities as valid as anyone else's. A big misconception out there is that being transgender is new, that this is something that has just appeared in the last few decades. But as we discussed in previous videos, history clearly shows otherwise. The thread of gender identity has been clearly woven across time and culture. Gender diverse individuals have been recognized and respected throughout ancient societies, from indigenous tribes to Asia, in Egypt, and beyond. There have always been people who haven't fit into the male-female binary. What's new isn't the transgender identity. Rather, it's the increased visibility and the ever-growing conversation about acceptance and rights. There's also the myth that transgender people are confused or need to be fixed. The reality is that major medical and psychological organizations, such as the American Psychological Association and the World Health Organization, recognize that being transgender is not a mental illness. The harm comes from the discrimination and stigma we face daily. Many studies show that when transgender individuals are supported, when our names, pronouns, and identities are acknowledged and respected, our mental health and overall well-being improve dramatically. The role of education in breaking these misconceptions is immense. The inclusion of accurate, compassionate information about gender identity in classrooms, conversations, and even videos like this one create environments where people feel seen and respected. We are not pushing an agenda. We are promoting empathy, understanding, and truth. Being transgender isn't about changing who we are. It's about finally living as we've always been. And when we take the time to challenge our own assumptions, we take the time to listen and learn, we make the world a safer, kinder, and more honest place for everyone. Thank you for following along on this video. If you'd like to know more, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.